Welcome back everyone to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. So today we have a lot to do. We're going to do some mission. We have those two horses that we need to sell maybe at one point. But the first thing we need to do is go to the post office and send all the carving location to our mates that I don't remember the name. So I'll show you how to do it quickly. So we collected them all.
Hold your horses.
Of course, it's always on the other side. So you just need to go and send mail.
All right. What would you like to send?
So we don't want to do the dinosaur bone right now. So it's the rock carvings. So we have the 10 of them.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, did I send the dinosaur? Dang it. So let's
All
just
right,
send
we'll take care of it.
all those ones. What?
Okay,
Thank
that
you.
shouldn't take too long.
So if we look at the log, we should receive soon enough our reward or an invitation to go see Francis St. Clair, that's the name. So we're gonna do that later on.
Thank you. Really?
And one thing that I wanted to start, I know it's in, you can start it in Valentine, but I think you got it there too. Hunter's Stuff. Yeah, that's the taxidermist one. Inspect the poster. I forgot about it until last episode, and I was like, maybe we need to do that. So we're gonna need to send one adult rabbit and one adult squirrel to Miss Hobbs in Strawberry. Easy peasy. I think we already have a squirrel. One average. I think it's one perfect that we got. Yeah, we got one already. I think we're gonna see the Lord. Yeah, perfect squirrel carcass. I don't know why it says average. So for this one, we're gonna receive some requests all the time. Not all the time, maybe 4 or 5. And some of them we can only do in the epilogue at the end. So the first one is a squirrel and a rabbit. Then we mail the carcass to Miss Hobbs. She's a taxidermist. And then she will ask us some more different carcasses that we can get. Now that is done, the next thing we want to do,
Okay,
it's
girl.
go, I'll show you on the map. That's not the map. We need to go to, where is it? To Flatnet Station to start the random encounter for the C-Direct cards. And then I'll show you the trick because we have enough money to get the trinket or talisman. I'll show you all where we did that. So we made it to Flatnet Station, and then we can trigger that random encounter. All you need to do is leave your horse there and go on the platform, and everything will be explained to you right here.
Yeah, do you smoke, sir?
I don't, but Arthur does.
Sure, but perhaps not as much as you.
Oh, no, don't worry about these. Actually, we'll take some. Take a couple of packs. Take a few.
Oh, thank you. What are all the cigarettes for? Are you heading on a long journey or something?
No, nothing like that at all. I'm just interested in the cards.
Okay.
The cigarette cards. Oh, you got any?
Yeah?
Well, get them out. Let me take a look. Come on.
A little picture card?
Yeah, I'll pay you a good price.
Okay. Here.
Nothing I haven't got. The value is in completing the set. Sometimes I'll smoke up to 200 cigarettes in one day, just so I can keep opening the packs. I wish I could explain to you the pleasure and the pain I get out of collecting these babies.
Sure. It sounds,
Thrilling? Yeah, it is. Not to mention the vast amounts of life-reaffirming cigarettes I get to smoke. Oh, and the amount of money? A veritable fortune, sir.
fortune.
Oh, sure. A complete set of any series is worth a fortune. Yeah, look at this. Gunslingers. Over here, circus freaks. Yes. Meow meows of the desert. So rare.
I never knew.
Sure.
How much?
Well, it depends on the rarity, sir.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. You know, if you ever get a complete set, I can take it off your hands.
And you'd pay me.
A fair price. Now, you send them to me right here. Phineas T. Ramsbottom, at your service. Okay, I gotta run. This is my train. Look me up, okay? Think about this deal. Only a complete set. That's where the value lies.
So here's that side quest started. If you want to do it the right way, it's gonna be a long journey. So there's 13 sets of cards. So if we go out into progress, we can see, is it compendium? See direct cards, yeah. So once you get like one set completed, you can send him to him. And every time you send him a set, he gives you a reward. And if you send him all of the set, I think you get the handcuff that we need for the trinket. So right now for the gunslinger, we have 2. We have Black Bell that we're gonna encounter at some point, and we have Slim Grant. So it can be really tedious. So the trick we do all the time, if you have enough money, it's going to Strawberry and going to the shops, and I'll show you all roads, and I'll show you how to do it. So we're back in roads, and all we need to do is go to the general store. So the cigarette cards, you can find them in the wild, like on tables and stuff like that, or in premium cigarette cards that you have here. So every time you buy some premium cigarette cards, you will get one of the cards. It's all random, so you never know what you're gonna get. So what we're gonna do is look at how much we have money right now, because I don't know exactly how it's gonna cost us. So we have 7,275. So you want to buy as much as you can until you count, and you'll get all the cards you need. Not the tobacco though. Cigarette cards. Can you just focus on the cigarette cards? Thank you.
Fine.
I'm not sure why it's always going to the chewing tobacco. Here we go. We find the sweet spot. So now we can't buy anymore because we have too many of them. So when that happens, you just go to your satchel, you see your premium, and you just discard them all. We ain't gonna smoke all of that. It's bad for you. And then what you do is buy more. And you do that until you complete all the sets. Didn't discard all. Discard all. Once it's discard all, you can go back and buy more.
Stocking up.
And you'll see all the cards coming in. So if you want to see your progress, you can just look at your log, go to cigarette cards, and you will see which one you have completed. We have none completed just yet. Or you can go directly into your progress bar and look at your compendium, and you see which one you're missing. It's at the beginning, you don't really need it, but at the end, it will be more useful. See, now we have 3 of them. We still need 9, Jim Boy, Callaway. So we're gonna do that. Once we get all the set, I'll come back to you and I'll show you how to get some of our money back by selling our duplicates.
Again?
So we roughly spent $1,000 already. So if we look at our satchel, we can discard all of those. And you can see we have some duplicates and even triplicates. Those are the ones we're gonna sell later on. If we look at our sets, we have 2 sets completed, or 3 maybe? No, 2. But if we go to our progress, we can see that most of them are like at 9 or 10 of them. Sometimes, yeah, 129 and of 144. So 11, we're missing 1, 2. This one is completed, 1, 2. So we're going to continue to do this until we get 12 out of 12, all of them. It should not take too long. And we'll see the end result. So I think we have them all right now. Let's have a look quickly. Cigarette card, brief, yeah, we got all the sets. We got the last one we needed. So yeah, we're at 6 grand, so we spent roughly a grand and a half nearly. No, we were at 7,275. So 1,200. And in that, we spent a bit on chewing tobacco because we messed up. So
Thanks for your assistance.
road is good because you have the fence and the post office there. So we can just, I don't know where my 2 horses are there. Yeah, cool. We can go to the post office and send that over. And then we can receive and we have an open mail. I think it's from Francis. Everything is happening at the same time.
Don't rush me. I'll get
So it's there. So let's send that mail first. Why don't you come in to me? Thank you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to send mail.
You're in luck.
Thank
Next
you.
mail train
So-
leaves soon.
You can send all of them.
Right then. We'll take
See what
it
he
from
does.
there.
I don't know why he sent the dinosaur when I was not on the first one. But anyway, we send all of them.
We'll have it there in no time.
And we got a trophy for complete one of the collectibles. Oh, that's it. We're gonna receive later on all our rewards for it. So receive mail.
Too sober to smile.
We got a Kentucky bourbon, 10 bucks, and a rock statue for the geology for beginners. So now what we want to
Thank you for
do,
your help.
and I think we're gonna soon receive the invitation to go and see Francis St. Clair after that. So now what you want to do is go to the fence, out of the way. If I can find one of my horses, there's horses everywhere. This one is mine.
Let's go, girl.
This one is mine. So let's do that quickly. And we can sell our duplicates and triplicates and see how much money we can get back. So obviously the more cards you find in free roam, the quickest you're gonna get all the set. It took roughly 20 minutes to get them all by buying the cigarette card. So it's not too bad, 20 minutes.
Sure. Let me see.
So let's sell, you can sell all of them. If you want to keep them, you're welcome to keep them.
Fine.
But 4 bucks, so it's 2 bucks a pop. It's not too bad, is it? Oh, some of them are 1
Leave it
buck.
here.
One. Oh no, they're all 1 buck.
Sure.
I don't know why they. Oh no, some of them are 2. 1. Those are 2 bucks. Yeah. So you have different price. So we're gonna sell them all and see how much we made back. So we made 200 roughly back, which is not too bad. So what we're gonna do now, there's 2 things we need to do. We need to sell one of our Arabian and go get the Missouri Fox Trotter. So the Missouri, that's not the Missouri Fox Trotter. The Missouri Fox Trotter is somewhere over there with Albert Mason. So we just need to go to those tables, sell an Arabian, and then we can go and get a Fox Trotter. So we made it to the stables. We're gonna sell the Ward Brindle
Good evening, mister.
for now because we need to keep one, so we'll keep the red Arabian. Or we can go and get the black, I guess. We still have the black.
Horse there.
So
Our stalls are all
sell this one because we don't need it anymore. Then manage horses. What horses do we have?
no papers, huh?
Oh no, I have the Tennessee. Yeah, I don't have the black Arabian anymore. So let's just do with the red Arabian and go in the heartlands. It should not be too far. Whoa, can we do that? Yeah. It's in the heartlands overflow and finally get the Missouri Fox Trotter. I think we'll do it during daytime because it's nighttime, but what we want to do is go over there and make a save, because if we mess up, like we might do, because I haven't done it in a long time, we can just reload and get it back, so, and try again. So that's the plan for today. Where am I? Oh yeah, here. We're arriving at the Heartlands overflow that are just over there, if I remember well. So we're gonna camp and save. Ooh. Is it just me or like night came in like it has?
You done good, girl.
I feel it was the sunset for 2 minutes. Albert Mason won't be here during nighttime. Well, I'm pretty sure. Normally it's always daytime. Yeah, I can't see him from there. So when you're over here, all you need to do is camp. Can we? Oh no, we need to be in the wilderness. So let's camp somewhere here. Yeah, should be good. So it's the morning. We just saved the game. Wake up. It's 6:36, and now we're going to trigger the Albert mission. Here we go.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver Dapple Pinto.
I know.
It's ours.
Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
Oh, that might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Funny, Albert. Oh, rock carvings, lockdown. Cool. So let's go over to the herd. I haven't done this in a while, so it might take us a couple of tries, but it should be alright. It should be alright. Where are they? I thought they were over there. They're further away than I remember. Well, quite further away. Okay, here they are. So the trade is to go, well, not scare them away that way, go around them, and then when they're in line, we're gonna focus like that on the Fox Trotter. So we see, yeah, this one. We focus on the right one. No. Still not focusing on the right one.
Come on.
So we need to find the one that goes behind the Fox Trotter. So this one. Is it blue now? If it's blue, we're good. Yeah, it's blue. So now we can just push them over. Make sure we're going eagle eye from time to time so we don't lose the track. And we're golden. So all the other one, the further ones are whitish, and the Fox Trotter is blue, so that's what we want. Come on, horses.
Go then.
I don't think they know what you mean, Archer. The only downside of that method, it's a bit tedious, not gonna lie, but the tracking bar, it goes down really fast. Really, really fast.
Let's make you all famous.
Am I still tracking? Yeah. So just take your time. Don't need to rush it as long as the tracking bar doesn't deplete. And the faster you go, the faster the tracking bar depletes. So
Yeah, go on.
beautiful. Look at that horse. All of them. So now what we need to do is go back to
That's it.
Mason. Make sure our tracking bar is up as much as we can. And then we skip.
You are a genius.
No, but
And go back to Eagle Eye. And the track should be there. And the track is there. So we just need to call our horse. and follow the track.
Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time.
Okay,
Now
girl.
the fun begins. Keep an eye on the track. Go from there. Oh, it's going out really, really fast.
Come on.
So this will take, like a good, like 10 minutes for sure. So I might skip that until we get to the horse, but you get the gist of it. We have a video on the channel that shows how I do it anyway. That gives you all the trick. So see how the track disappeared there, but if we go on top of the hill, we should see it back. Yeah, it's right here. So get lost a bit in the topography, but it's not too bad. Don't lose it for long.
Go.
Here we are. You went to a crazy run though. It went pretty far. So we can run after it.
Yeah.
And try to jump on it. That's the tough part. Jump, 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 jump.
Yep.
Not the horse, but jump on the horse.
Giddy up. Yeah.
Holy moly. So we can't lasso it either. So I know some people will want to try that. This is dangerous terrain for sure. Come on, Otter. Yes!
Easy.
Easy, boy. Or girl. Oh, that's a lot one. Come on. Here we are. We're friends. So now what we need to do that is important is bound to it to level 1, and then we'll go to the stable with it, calling our Arabian.
Slow it up.
Let's have a quick look. Silver Dapple Pinto. Perfecto. So let's give it a carrot.
It's okay.
And let's just go to the stables, because we need to go to the stable. We won't be able to put our saddle on it right now because it's still mission lock if you want. So if we go into the stable after bounding it to level 1, we'll be able to save, we reload our save, and then we can saddle it up. I see you all at the nearest stables. So we made it to Valentine. I chose Valentine, it wasn't the nearest one, but there's something we need to do afterwards in Valentine. So let's go to the stables so we can put a saddle on it. Or we could have just
Feeding your horse well,
saved.
too well, maybe.
We can stable it.
Out of free livery space at the moment.
So we're gonna just sell our Shire
I can't give you the full price if you've lost.
for now because we need to remove. So this one now we can saddle up.
I'll get that done for you.
And now that's our horse. So all we need to do now that we out is save our game and then reload the game so we'll be able to go back on our horse. So let's do that quickly. So here we are, back at it. Where's our horse? Right here, and we should be able to mount it.
All right.
Easy peasy. So now we are ready
Okay,
to
girl.
get back to Other missions. But what we need to do, we need to clean up Other. He has long hair and a beard, so we're gonna get a chop quickly.
Welcome back. Let's see how it does.
Welcome back.
Give me another drink.
Oh, so it's that guy again.
I can't stand some of the low lives.
What time is it that he's already drunk? 1:30. It's not too bad, I guess. Barber, cut my hair, please.
So, what are we doing?
Hair. Trim. What do we want? Yeah. That
Work this good. I ought to up my
normal
prices.
styles.
Men don't care where other men turn. That's just a fact.
Middle
The other
parted,
side of it
left,
is, if you do
right.
care, you ain't no man at all.
Yeah,
This
this
here's a
looks
cut for a stand no nonsense man.
good. Now let's do the beard. And no, we just want a full trim. Here we
Mighty
go.
fine.
Beautiful, ready to tackle all the new missions. Oh, but there's a couple of things we need to do before tackling the missions.
You lot whine
Thank
if
you.
a bear comes in your yard.
Oh, we could go and wait for the
Bear
guy to
comes
go
in
out.
my yard, I eat 'em. I ate an
That's a
Indian
long
once.
time though.
Once ate a priest as well. Said I was a heathen, so I showed him how much heathen I was.
He looks beaten up
Grilled the
already.
old bastard right where the stockyards are now.
Hey,
What do you want? Why you get out of my face before I break your
Oh.
scrawny neck? I need to send for. Wait, deaf?
Hey, let's just
That's
all
it.
calm down, all right?
Oh, I get it.
Another battle for Archer. Oh, he got me good.
Well, blow me down. What the hell was that?
Come on. Oh, it's tough. But I'm tough for a bit.
The things you see.
Finally. So
Take it easy now.
we can pick up our gun,
partner.
and now we can also pick up the hat.
It might be time to invest in some new stitches.
And here we go, we got the classic Raccoon Mountain Hat. So let's grab a horse. Now what we want to do is we have two trinkets to go and collect. The first one, I'll show you on the map, is far north in Colta. I think it's right, is it there? Right over there. Yeah, of the Spider Gold. So we're gonna go to Trotter, fast travel to Trotter, and then just go and grab this one. I think it's the Hawk Italian something trinket or something like that. I'm not too sure. So I see you all
Out of the damn way.
over there. We're gonna get this one, and then I'll tell you all about the second one that we did all the work of camera for. So we made it to Colta in the far north, and all my outfit got off the horse. I think it has been glitched a bit, so we don't have our winter coat, but that's not too bad. We're not here for that long. We need to go, yeah, follow that quick up. Oh yes, we are. No, it's not there. It's further up. I thought it was there. Let's go a bit further up. Yeah, here we are. Wash. Oh boy. So now we need to go up to that icy platform over there. And where you see all the... No! Come on, Otter. Jump, jump, jump. All good. All good. So in there, we should find hot Talon Trinket. Damn, I was nearly right. That's what I said, right? Pretty good. So let's see what it does. That I don't remember though, so. Permanently decrease the speed at which the stamina bar drains when drawing a bow by 30%. That's pretty good. We won't use the bow that often now, so maybe not that useful, but for completion's sake, it's always good to have it. And there's nothing else there. Now, yeah, to get out of here, you can just go into the water and get out on the left over there, where Arthur can climb and go back on the horse. Now we need to go to Elysian Pool. So we're just making a pit stop in Valentine because we have some mail that I forgot to do. And the last Dreamcatcher is, where is it? Okay, is near Valentine. So we'll go and get it. So I'll show you how it works. And then we'll go get the trinket. Receive mail. So invitation from Francis Sinclair, thank you very much. So that's the one we're gonna do. And those are all for the C-Direct cards. So we got 50 bucks, small jewelry bag, another 50 bucks, perfect rabbit pair, 100 bucks, Chinson elixir, 100 bucks, platinum chain necklace, 50 bucks, special snake oil, 50 bucks, special horse medicine, 100 bucks, dynamite volatile, 100 bucks. Gold nugget, 50 bucks. Idol feather, not that red, 50 bucks. Special miracle tonic, 50 bucks. Valerian truth, 50 bucks. Edge parrot rum, and 200 bucks. That will pay a lot of money. So I don't know exactly how much money we got from all of that. But if you look, we're back at at 7,200. So we kind of nearly back on track with what we spent to do all the cigarette cards, so it's not too bad. And then we get the vintage Civil War handcuff, which will be useful for one of the trinkets. So we collect the last one. Load updated. Rock carving. Asked you to help him find the rock carving. Yeah, we read that. So now we collected that and we need to go back to his house, I think. So if we look at his letter, did he send us an invite? Treasure map, business card, letters, money, all in one, no. Invitation from Francis Sinclair. Dear Sir, the carvings, you found the last one of them. Oh, wait until I show you what I pieced out together. You can read all of that. We need to go see him in Owengila Lake. So that's what we're gonna do right after we go for the Dreamcatcher and the trinket.
Okay, girl.
So the last Dreamcatcher is, I'll show you on the map. It's supposed to be just somewhere over there, I think, on that road. So we're gonna go over there and we'll go into Eagle Eye and we'll be able to see it. So let's just go now. Don't think we can see it from there, no. Clearly not. So we'll keep at it going up there. It's just on the road, so it's not there. No, it's not. I don't remember exactly where it is.
Yeah.
I know it's on that road though. Alright, it's over there. See them. All you have to do, you see, is that pretty, you can't miss them. And your controller is shaking if you're playing on the console. So all you need to do is go over there and inspect the Dreamcatcher. So that's our last one. We did all the other one off camera. And we should be good to go. And then it does the pattern of the buffalo. That will be a hint for something that comes later on. And the X that is not aligned with anything else. You'll see. I'm keeping it a secret. It's not a secret. It's not a secret. So I see you all at Elysian Pool. So here we are at Elysian Pool. just need to go around. Oh, that's a mangy tail. I was like, the heck is that running at me? So we need to do the same thing as we did for the treasure that we did previously. Just need to go inside there. Should have taken my varmint rifle. Do that quickly. If we see a perfect bat, that could be a good occasion. To that one, because we'll need it one for the compendium, but we already did for the compendium. But we need one for the taxidermy at one point. Is it a good bat? It's never a good bat. Never. So let's climb up. There we go. It's a bit dark, so we'll take the lantern if I can get my things together. And we need to run up. You just need to follow the yellow stream until you arrive to the big chamber, and then you will have some light so you can see where you're going from there. So sometimes there's some bats in there. There's a lot of rats, they're never good. Or is there a good bat? No. No bats. It's not too bad. Normally we get good, perfect bats near Boulder Glade at night. Normally that's one of the good spots. There's probably other spots. Whoa! Whoa, otter! So you see all those painting there? Do you recognize the buffalo? We can inspect it. Oh, that's it. We're not drawing anything. That was the drawing on the map that Arthur did, and the X that was not linked to anything was Elysian Pool and also the eye. So normally you go over there and you should be able to, enchant Arrowhead. So I think it's kind of a trinket thing. Let's have a quick look at it. I think it gives you a perk. Another rod that seems to have never been used. Stamina lasts twice as long when using the bow. Here you go. So that's how you did it. And yeah, we have a video on the channel with all the locations. You can start it at any time. There's no, it's not a stranger mission or anything. You start it by finding the first one and going and finding all the other ones. Next up, we're going to see Francis St. Clair. I know I said we're going to do missions today. We're going to do missions today, at least one or two. But if you want to jump all of that, there will be timestamps. All the timestamps are in the videos, on all the videos for this one. So if you want to jump back and forth or skip the dull part and just see the mission, you can do that too. So I see you all at Awangila.
You're all right, girl.
So we made it to Francis St. Clair location. I'll show you quickly on the map. It's just Awangila Lake over there. Going to his house, we're gonna see the cutscene, and then there's an important thing we need to do at the end of the cutscene, and is go back into the house, because after that the house will be locked forever. Let's do that quickly. Oh, I'm a bit far. It's not too bad. And let's unveil the cutscene. Francis, it's Archer.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Sinclair?
Oh, hello? Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry for intruding. Mrs. Sinclair?
Yes. How did you know?
I'm looking for your husband.
My husband.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's been dead since just before Francis was born 1 year ago.
Your husband, Francis, is dead?
No, this is Francis. My husband, Tom, is dead.
I'm a little confused.
Yes, I think you are. What was your name?
That's not important. Excuse me.
Well. And that is done. And now you need to go back into the house. That's the only occasion you have to go back inside. She won't be there. But there's some stuff you can loot. And there's this one, the all brass compass. That's the one you want to get. So if we look at it quickly, you scrap a unique item at the fence. So that's why you need it too. I don't think there's some chance maybe to loot, and that's about it. So I'll do the run and then we'll go to the fence to craft everything that we need to craft. So I forgot to show you, but those are the drawing of all the rock carvings that we got. So like the cityscape, pyramid, the sphinx, everything that we saw. And the theory is that Francis is a time traveler. So let's go to the fence quickly and get ourselves all the trinkets. We made it to Rhodes. I don't know why I went to Rhodes and not Emerald Range. It doesn't really matter. And we can go to the fence and
you got
see
anything for me?
what we
Got
can
anything
craft.
good for me by any chance? Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
We can do the Ravenclaw Talisman with the all brass compass. So that will permanently slow the degradation of all weapons by 20%, which is good.
Look at this.
And then we got the handcuff that is for the alligator. Yeah, the alligator will do it later on anyway. So that's good. We have the jointed bracelet and the handcuff all ready to go. This one we won't need anything, and this one we won't need anything, and this one we won't need anything else. And this one, not. All good to go. So now we're ready to go on some mission. What we're going to do is go back to camp. Oh, let's have a look at the map. I'm not even sure where we're at. I think we need to do the Javier one. Yeah, there's one for Dodge there. We can do the Javier one over there. Javier Escuela. Yeah, and I'll show you how to get the bolt action rifle from that mission. So we're gonna fast travel probably to Strawberry. We'll take the stagecoach and then just go to do that mission. I'll see you all in Strawberry. We made it just past Ridge Station. I'll show you on the map. And we're gonna go, yeah, we just went down from Ridge Station to the riverbank here, and we're gonna go just over here to climb up and do the Javier mission. I'm not sure if you can go this way. I think you can if you keep to the coast, but if you go too close to Blackwater, then you will get the Pinto coming at you. But going by the river this way, it's pretty easy. In this mission, we can get two things. The bolt action rifle, that is at that point locked at the gunsmith, and we can also get the machete. I'll show you how to get both of them. I haven't done it in a while. It's easy though, so easier than getting the Fox Trotter as well. But I think we need to go around there. I don't know if it has been patched or whatever. We'll confirm all of that today. So yeah, just going over there, you see the Javier mission. We're gonna take out that marker and start the mission. Finally doing some missions.
How many?
What up, boys?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
Been waiting for me a long last time, I tell you
I don't
that.
think so.
Damn it.
I'm here.
Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, and pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
We're not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
What do you want me to do with those binoculars? I already have mine.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure, well, we'll rescue Sean and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Yep. Let's go,
Yep.
girl.
First mission with the Missouri Fox Trotter. She's in for a doozy. So this mission is not that hard. There's a bit of shooting going on, if I remember well. But the first part is pretty easy.
They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes, south of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now. There, look, I think that's our boat. All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Here's the boat.
Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail.
It's weird being in cinematic view.
So,
I tell you that,
you've
but
been
it looks
gone
good.
for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend
Derelicts.
What happened in New York?
The audacity.
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Let's go. Stay with them.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine.
Ha!
It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy.
Failure, rather.
Very
Failure.
cute. Pick up the pace a bit.
Well, you're leading us through line.
Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west. I imagine that's where they're headed.
Good. I can't see the boat anymore, but I'm still following you, mate. Ah, here it is. I can't see the camp. Should not be that far away. And now Trelawney is quiet too. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing.
Hey, they're stopping.
Whoa.
Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Let's have a look. What are they planning for us? Nothing much. This is our mate
These
Sean.
bounty hunters.
I don't know too much about Ike Skelding's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, and wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
Sean
They're
has a big
taking him up
mouth.
the canyon.
Likes to talk a lot. Charlie boy.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
So let's get ready with some weaponry. Let's bring the Springfield and Lancaster. I think, yeah, should be alright. Do I have them? Yeah. What's the plan, Trelawney? You're not telling us? We could kill them from here, really. Ready? Guns at the ready.
We should do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and create a distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirt on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down.
We do the dirty on them.
Wait.
Wow. Okay, I'm following you, Javier.
Let's get in the river.
Alright.
Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing.
Alright. You want to take the lead?
Here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself.
Right, alright.
If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on. That's done. Alright, Javier.
Come on, let's get up there.
Can we loot them?
A pleasure as always.
I don't think they have much. So now I'll show you. Why didn't you loot? I'll show you how to get the bolt action. So we'll take out a sprint field for now.
Come on.
Gold pocket watch.
We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
So those two ones, we need to one-shot the one on the left. This one. And it will drop.
We need to get past these sons of bitches.
It will drop his bolt action. Then we can just kill everyone. Boom. Are you too far? You're too far. So did he drop the bolt? Bolt action, rifle. Bolt action, rifle. Here we go. We're gonna continue. Let's get this one up there. Can we? It's a bit far. Oh, it's tough. One less. Boom. Headshot. Then we're gonna take our bolt. Forgot we don't have the sprint field. Why did you grab the lasso? Really?
I see Charles up there.
And this guy is the one with the machete. If we can kill him, yeah. Nice shot of the machete.
Come on, let's get up there.
So that's the one we're going to grab. Let's take back our Lancaster, not our lasso. Thank you very much. So you just have to go up and then turn. Right over here. So if you turn right there, it won't trigger anything, and you just need to go back to the edge here and get the machete. L1, I said. And now we got the machete. And we can just continue the mission. So easy peasy. What's happening with my gun? Where I run with it. So we go there.
Take the right. I'll go left.
Okay.
And I go where?
Goddamn army, these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty? We should turn him in ourselves. Still time.
Let's push forward. Look out. We got one shooting from the tower.
Not shooting anymore. Not shooting anymore.
Move up. Come on.
Oh, hot shot. Finish him. Oh, that's a nice shot. Through the hat. In the shoulder, not too bad.
Okay, let's get Sean.
Let's finish him. How are you, Shawnee boy? Here you are, little boy.
You're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
See, told you he has a big mouth.
Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The
I
kind
know.
of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot. But fear not, the joy's back in your lives now.
Here we go. So you can loot people over there. Oh yeah, gold. But you need to do it quickly, because the law will be alerted. So silently kill the bounty hunter. Yeah, shoot a rob, 10 headshot, without taking any extra. Easy peasy. So they have like a lot of like random stuff, so you can loot if you want. But otherwise, now what we would need to do is go hunt a little rabbit. So I see you all when I finally get one. We'll see one. It needs to be a perfect one. The last thing we wanted to do to close up this episode is find a perfect rabbit so we can pick it up, not skin it, because we need it full carcass, and go and mail them for the taxidermist, Madam Mrs. Hobbs. So we're gonna go quickly to Valentine, send that over, and that will be the end of the episode. A bit of a short and sweet one, I guess. But at least we did one mission and we collected all the remaining trinkets we needed, which is good. And then we can pick up the pace for next episode where it'll be mission after mission after mission, and we'll be all good to go. The only two things that needs to be done, that will be done off camera, it's the dinosaur bones and all the herbalist challenge to collect all the plants. But we have a video on that, on both of them in the channel, to explain all the location and everything, so we won't do that on that playthrough. We'll do it off camera. So it's gonna be mission after mission from that on. Full on story mode. Is it Mikey again? He wants money all the time. What are you doing, Mikey? Can we talk to him?
Hey, partner.
Hey, buddy! Good to see you again, friend.
It's the same
I've
attraction
only
we
gone and
already had
forgotten
with
your
him.
name. But worse than that, I've forgotten my own name, too. It happens to
Mikey.
me. You ever forget your name, mister?
Nope.
No.
So it's just me. They said I was strange back in the army. And that's why they kicked me out. I was the only fella got kicked out during a siege. While being sieged. That weren't no fun.
I bet it wasn't. What a character that Mikey. So let's just solve that quickly. Solve that. Send them to the mail.
Well, hello again.
Send mail.
What would you like to send?
Hunting request, please. Log updated. So after a while, we're gonna
Good day to
receive
you.
another letter that tell us what she needs for the next step. Yeah, after 24 hours, in-game hours. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and I'll see you all in next episode when we start to speed this up. See ya.